Hello guys, what's up? So we're gonna tackle today. We're gonna talk about drop tune during the 90s. It's very common. Uh, Bands like Nirvana, Alice in Chains, Guns N' Roses, and many more. I think probably Smashing Pumpkins. Um, yeah, I can't remember on top of my head all the bands or most of the bands, but during 90s, even Filipino bands like Eraserheads, they also use drop tune, or we call it E flat tuning. So it's half step down from the standard tuning. So my friend Jingo, he said to me about my Zoom G14 effects pedal that there's the pitch shifter, um, and it can do drop tune. At first, I was like, "Oh, I've been using this pedal for a long time, but I haven't tried it." So he said to me, "Just try it." And the example song that he said to me or he mentioned is Mr. Brightside, and I said to him, "Yeah." Because I think it's played on D, but it's tuned down to C sharp. So it's a tricky bit, especially if you're trying to learn the song and you're listening to the record and it's C sharp. But when you look on tabs or on lessons on YouTube, it's being done on D. So instead of tuning your guitar to E flat, um, you can just use your effects pedal. So I'll be showing to you a video clip of how the sound and how it's done. I might not be able to show you exactly how I've done it, but there's the idea that I've used this effects from my Zoom G14, and it was suggested by my mate Jingo. So we'll be putting the clip, and here it is. So I'm playing on here. I'm playing it on the standard tuning, and this is how it sounds on D. And then if we go to my E flat, I renamed the patch as E flat key, so that when we're doing songs on E flat, it's easy. I just go down to that patch, and then here's the sound. And then obviously if I shift to my other patch, you can see the difference by just changing the patch. The key also changes, right? And then when you go back again to the E flat key that I'm doing, that's how the Mr. Brightside sounds like. Okay, if you want to have a look on the patch, here it is, a quick glance. And yeah, Jing, thanks for sharing to me about this feature of the Zoom G14. And also, having said that, we're doing Mr. Brightside actually with my acoustic duo, which is now gonna be soon full band. And also, I joined 5.6 and we've done Mr. Brightside, and they're doing it in the key of E. So now instead of drop tune, we're going to a full step to E instead of D. And because you've suggested this one, I've done as well the 2 key higher. I renamed the patch as capo second or capo 2. That is just saying that, oh, instead of me putting the capo, I'm still playing Mr. Brightside as in like how I played it on D, but then the sound that's coming out is on E. If you know what I'm saying. Anyway, I'll be doing a separate video, I think, for that one. But on this video, it's drop tune. So we'll just focus on the drop tune. And that concludes our podcast today. It's about E flat tuning. And obviously, if you got effects pedal that's got this feature and doing a much better job, and I suppose it will be more expensive than the pedal that I'm using. But yeah, leave on the comment section or message me. We'll talk about it. And again, thanks for watching and for your support. And see you again soon. Bye.